see what you need to hear right now. We're going to start off straight away with some cards. Okay. You have the 9 of pipes in reverse and the 8 of pipes. Okay, so there's some sort of a blockage that needs to be addressed when it comes to moving from the 8 to the 9. The 8 is very fast movement. And here you see someone who's just achieved a lot already. They already have their home there. They've made a lot of stuff, ready prepping for the next steps. It's just a lot is going on. A lot is there to be celebrated. But then the 9 comes up. And traditionally, the 9 is the card of having to, like, still standing after a lot of hardship, a lot of stuff that you had to do. And this comes out in reverse. So maybe there is something coming in very quickly that you don't see coming because it's almost like you've given up on it happening in the first place. Oh, okay. What is it? Can we know what it is? We have more cards that fell out. I'm going to understand these as our explanation to it. The star, my dear. Beautiful. The exemplar of the arrows. This card has been coming out a lot. The peacemaker, or also the hierophant. And the teaching lodge of the arrows. Oh, so many arrows and pipes. So what is this? This is mental energy and a lot of just energy in itself. Fire element. I think what is coming in for you, my dear, with this constellation of cards is some major stuff that has a lingering tie in your life, like a red thread, like Ariadne's red thread. It ties different situations in your life together, and it's kind of, I'm getting the idea of something coming full circle. So coming to be as it had to be, right? The next step that needed to be taken, even if you don't trust in it fully just yet, even if you're still feeling like you're not getting the moment of harvest or of rest, but it is there. The star shows star qualities, authenticity, standing in your authenticity, being yourself, allowing yourself to just do what brings you joy. This is also here with the card coming up with the grandfathers on it as well, right? In this particular deck, the cards have different names. So your ancestors, the people before you, there's maybe cycles that are even bigger than just in your life. Maybe these are familial things, generational traumas, generational consequences ultimately that you are dealing with now. And even if not within your physical family, maybe your soul family, so a past life of yours, that now things are moving ahead in this life. This is major, my dear, major, major. I'm seeing a lot of, look, every single card here, every single card of these is actually someone being a teacher to another person, right? Sharing their thoughts, their emotions. Here you are actually in the teaching lounge. So reaching a level of mastery that allows you to teach, allows you to give back, and be an inspiration. Wow. I'm still getting like this is a very, still in the air, elusive kind of energy. Makes sense. We have a lot of arrows here. We have not the physical stuff that we can grab onto as much, but major stuff, my dear. Major, major transitions that you are going through. And I think you've been always meant to do this. You've always been meant to get to the place where you are now and where you're heading to. Okay, these 3. Yeah, you are getting to it so fast. The 8 of Wands came up in very beginning. So there's going to be a big burst of something. Something is going to happen super quickly. Quick on your feet. You can find solutions to any problem. Okay. So maybe you need to make some sort of a decision that is required for you to get to this place. The last message actually started with the idea of action and intention. So maybe you want to check that one out. There might be something there for you. Believe. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Look at that. That is your intention. Believe in yourself and be your own guiding light. Trust you know the way. So you know the way. You know what is next. You know what I'm talking about, even if I don't know what I'm talking about right now. And that's okay. Because by you having the belief and meeting it with the actions that in your heart you know is what is called to do. These are things that are inherent to you. They are authentic to you. If you just allow yourself to be, it's the natural course of things. The last one that came out here is the sweet black sheep, compassion. It said, there's no small act of kindness. Look out for ways to care for those around you. I feel so much love in your reading today, my dear. And the compassion coming out here as well. What you are building, what is coming towards you, this big abundance, it seems. It is laced with so much love, because there is a compassion in your work, and whatever you are doing, you're doing it from a place of love. And you are wanting to multiply that love by sharing it with others, and hopefully get others to do the same. And you are doing that because you're being an inspiration, a guiding light, the star. Beautiful. You need to pat yourself on the back today, I think. Give yourself a big hug. You're doing so well. There's really, I see a lot of positivity. It's like, okay, so what I saw in my mind's eye just now was kind of like walking into a white cloud. Or like a golden white cloud. It's like you don't know exactly what is happening. You don't know exactly what this is, but you know that this is it. You go through it and it happens. Okay. Alrighty, my dear. Interesting. We're going to finish your reading with a bit of guidance. What do our lovely viewers have to hear today? When it comes to this message, any guidance specifically for that path ahead? The Three of Bowls in reverse. Okay. You might be called to do a little bit more of internal work. Or specifically just working with yourself, keeping to yourself more. The Three of Bowls, hi Munchkin. The Three of Bowls is the card of connection and of friendship. This coming out in reverse is maybe calling for a little bit more solidarity for your friends as well, potentially. Sorry, I got distracted, little boys drinking some water. Hydration, maybe you want to drink some water as well. You do have the bowls come out here. Maybe there's been a disregard of your water elements. If that's the case, definitely check out the last message, because that was very prevalent. But maybe in regards to your friends, so you haven't been spending enough time with the people that you love and care about, and who love and care about you as well. So that could be a thing that you might need to do. So I think it's either way. I think you know the way, my dear. But what I'm getting is either you're being called to spend more time alone if you've been extra social, or if you're on the opposite scale of this, end of the scale, and you are actually been quite introverted in your day-to-day, you're being called to do a bit more socializing. That's going to be your reading, my dear. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, maybe you want to let me know in one way or another. I would appreciate it. You can always find my contact for personal readings in the description. And hopefully I'll see you here somewhere. Maybe you want to check out my affirmations. Maybe you want to check out my music. Maybe you want to check out more tarot readings. That's fine too. And don't forget there's guided meditation on here as well. So, it's just whatever I feel is needed in that moment. And hopefully you'll take care of yourself, my dear, because you deserve it. Bye-bye.